Singer and actor Demi Lovato premiered her directorial debut in Los Angeles last night, and that kicks off our Hot Topics for Your Friday, brought to you by Peter Pan at Walton Arts Center. So Demi Lovato is actually raising awareness about child performer protections in her new documentary, Child Star. So the I cannot talk today.
That's okay, it's a Friday.
Yes. So the Disney Channel teen actor explores the pros and cons of growing up in the spotlight by sitting down with former child stars like Drew Barrymore, Christina Ricci, Kenan Thompson, Raven-Symoné, and others. And viewers are going to be given an inside look at each performer's experience growing up in the industry as Lovato examines ways to protect future child stars from the negative side of film and television. And this is going to premiere on Hulu on September 17th. And it's weird to say that I'm excited for this, but I do think that it's going to be fascinating. It seems to me that a lot of these child stars have come forth. We saw the Nickelodeon documentary that came out this summer.
And I think that was also on Hulu, maybe.
It was, and then we've got, Allison Stoner has a podcast about kind of child stars, and it's just, I think it's going to be interesting to kind of see the repercussions of growing up like that.
Right, the psychology that goes into it, and the ones that are able to kind of, I don't know, withstand and continue their careers, and some fame becomes too much.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, interesting, riveting stuff, really. Cardi B welcomed her third child into the world. The Grammy winner announced on social media yesterday that she gave birth over the weekend. Quote, "The prettiest little thing," she wrote in the post, followed by the date, September 7th. Cardi B announced she was pregnant last month on the same day she filed for divorce from rapper Offset. Along with their newborn child, Cardi B and Offset have two other children together, 6-year-old daughter Culture and 2-year-old son Wave. So, hey, any child welcomed into the world is a good thing.
I agree, yeah. And I love Cardi B, and they seem to be co-parenting well, so I'm happy for them. And I saw the pictures of the baby, very cute.
Very cute.
Like she sent them to me.
Yeah,
she personally texted
She DM'd you on those pics. Yeah.
Well, Ewan McGregor was joined by his Star Wars co-star Hayden Christensen and Beginners director Mike Mills yesterday as he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So the actor was also joined by his wife Mary and their children. And during this monumental moment for the star, he said, quote, "I'm happy to be a creative person, happy to be an artist, and I love it very much, and I love you all very much too."
Yeah.
I think that's so exciting for him.
Yeah, nothing like seeing Darth Vader and Obi-Wan on the red carpet there together, hand in hand, loving it.
They've reconciled.
But I feel like Ewan McGregor, he's one of those actors that I feel like I grew up with, right?
Sure.
I've seen him in so many things over the years, going back, we were talking about Trainspotting earlier. With a shaved head and a skinny Ewan McGregor out there. So anyway, it's good to see him getting that recognition with the Walk of Fame.
Yes, it's been great to see a lot of these kind of directors, because we talked about Tim Burton last week getting his. It's like these people are getting recognized. It's just nice.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, check this one out. A new statue of Queen Elizabeth II was unveiled in Northern Ireland. Mixed reviews, with some labeling it, quote, an insult and dreadful. Photographs released last Friday show the bronze statue in its place at Antrim Castle Gardens next to a statue of Prince Philip. One comment under the official release said the figure was, quote, an insult. And then in a statement reported by broadcaster Antrim and Newton Abbey Borough Council said, quote, art can sometimes spark diverse opinions, but it's important to emphasize that the sculpture has been warmly received by most who have seen it in person. And we see a lot of folks there going to see it in person. I think that's the deal. When you go there in person and stand in front of it rather than just taking it in the photos through social media, it gives you a different experience. I
agree, and I know there's kind of that interesting kind of feelings between Ireland and Great Britain.
Sure.
And, I think I can see why maybe some people would be upset, but I think it's great to kind of memorialize them. And I love that they're together,
Yeah.
Well, speaking of across the pond, we're calling all young witches and wizards. There is an open casting call for children to play the roles of Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley in the up-and-coming HBO original series adaptation of Harry Potter. Now, the open casting call is for children ages 9 through 11, so, Jason, we just missed the cut.
We just missed that cutoff.
And also they have to reside in either the UK or Ireland, so
okay,
we really missed the part. But the application process calls for interested actors to record 2 videos. So the first is a 30-second video, and that can be a poem, story, or a monologue of the actor's choosing in their natural accents. And the second minute-long video should be of the actor describing themselves and their backgrounds.
Okay.
I'm really excited about this series.
Yeah.
I just cannot wait.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they can live up to what has become kind of a staple.
phenomenon.
A
Really,
phenomenon.
yeah.
Yeah, those other films for sure. Well, everything is bigger in Texas, including, get this, charcuterie boards. Central Market is celebrating turning 30 in the most millennial way possible, a giant charcuterie board. The chain took home the Guinness World Record for the title of, quote, largest charcuterie in the world, with about 1,000 pounds of meats, cheeses, and fresh fruits. Now, of course, guests got to eat some of it because the board must be consumed in order to break the record. The previous record-holding board from Florida weighed in at 769 pounds. So,
Whoa, now
I guess congratulations to the people who were there to eat some meat and
sample,
cheese. Yeah.
To sample the largest charcuterie.
Yes.